Camacho, Triple Maduro, and the Robusto. Hey, Brandon, okay, this is Cigar Vlog. Okay, so Camacho has a habit of putting a stupidly huge band on just about everything now. And honestly, while I like the more modernized rebranding, this is a bit excessive. So, obviously, I'm just kind of walking around because, again, as usual, it snowed. Everything's hot and melting because it's like almost 60 degrees out, so everything's a giant mud pit right now. We've got a nice little Triple Maduro. It's from Camacho, so obviously construction's pretty good. Lighting is not so good. But so far, looking like a solidly huge double cap. Kind of, possibly triple, actually. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Seems to be a solid triple cap. Anyway, Triple Maduro, which means that I think both the filler and the binder, excuse me whilst I try to shield my mic at least a little bit with my hand, whether I'm actually successful at that. Anyway, Triple Maduro, I think both the filler and binder, along with the wrapper, are all Maduro leaves. And this one is just not going to cooperate with me today. But anyway, seeing as how this is going to be kind of a three-handed affair, I'm going to have to cut and light off camera. Apologies for that, but like I said, everything is a giant mud pit right now. So I will be back in like 2 shakes. Okay. So I got everything lit up. It's kind of weird, the band, I went ahead and yanked that. The band was actually really loose, but for some reason, getting it off there in one piece required a little bit of light surgery, because for whatever reason, it's just like, it did not want to unwrap. I would show you the mess that it turned into, but well, that's not really important. Anyway. Right off the bat, a little spicy, a little earthy, clean tobacco. Mostly almost a kind of mocha, coffee cocoa thing kind of going on. Anyway, decent start. We'll get the sound first engine update from there. Provided, of course, you can hear me from the breeze. It wasn't doing this 30 seconds ago. Okay, so about an inch in. You have a rather creamy retrohale, but overall, it has still got a little spice to it. A little spice. Kind of an earthy coffee. Something else. Can't quite make that out. I want to say it's like cocoa. Like a dark chocolate cocoa. Overall, not bad. Also, I swear there's like a spawner or something around here, because every so often there'll be just like some random little lady just like pops up out of nowhere. I've been looking around for like the last 10 minutes, nobody. All of a sudden, here's some little lady, just like out of nowhere. I know it's gonna start griping about the smoke. And yes, it's happened before. But you know, if I ever manage to find where that thing is, will one of y'all mind loaning me a diamond pickaxe? Well, anyway, flavor so far is definitely starting to build. So hopefully by the time this reaches the halfway point, this will get very interesting. I'll give an update from there. Alright, ash just fell off, so that's a pretty good halfway point. I'm trying to be a little bit of a windbreak. That also means I'm going to have really crap lighting. Anyway. Funny thing about this one, the spice never really dies down. It kind of mellows a hair, but it's always there. Main vibe I'm getting off of this basically is hardcore espresso coffee with a touch of a slight cocoa-ness. So, obviously, my drink recommendation, espresso. Or whatever real strong coffee happens to float your boat. Drink hard drinks, Black Russian. But anyway, yeah, it's a real bold, just spicy, very dark espresso coffee. Get yourself a little bit of cocoa. and a slightly creamy retrohale. And there's that spawner again. There's two people walking up, so I'm going to go ahead and get this down to the dub and get a final update from there. Okay, yeah. I'd say it's getting to the point where I need to wrap this up because it's about to burn my fingers. Actually, kind of just did. Anyway, also flavor's starting to wash out like pretty much every cigar will. So far, flavors have been good. Fairly consistent too. I noticed after the halfway point, it started getting a little higher on the cocoa thing, but otherwise it maintained pretty consistent spicy, dark espresso, and a touch of cocoa, with a rather creamy retrohale. So definitely worth checking out. I always remember years ago looking back at Camacho lines, and they had like a traditional band with like this weird star thing going on it. So I think that they've done a very good job over the years of shaking this kind of aesthetic of being an old man cigar. You know, like Macanudos, that's your typical old man cigar. Camacho was in the same kind of boat, and then a couple years back they ended up updating their brand, getting real good flavors, real just over the top, you know, big colorful bands, foil embossing, you know, just really just modern. I think that's what I'm looking for, the term I'm looking for. They modernized very well. And they're good. Drink pairings, like I was saying, good espresso, or some kind of like coffee-ish cocktail. Like I said, Black Russian. Of course, whiskey's always welcome to the show. But anyway, the only real downside of this particular cigar, and I think it's just this one cigar, draw is a little stiff. But I'm pretty sure it's just this one was rolled a little tight. Nothing that's actually going to impede the smokability of it, and yeah, otherwise, good quality, good flavor. Yeah, there's nothing but good things to say about it, pretty much. So that's pretty much all I've got to say for it. If you can afford it, definitely check them out. Beyond that, that's pretty much it. On a quick side note, I've decided to make a secondary YouTube channel, which is just my Twitch stream VODs, video on demand. If I remember to actually put an entertaining stream up there, you can definitely check that out if you get a wild hair. But beyond that, that's pretty much it. Just a slight little announcement at the end here. So, like I said, don't have much else to say. If you like this review or another review, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you've had a different experience. Also, eventually I'll be able to stop tripping over my own tongue. Beyond that, check out my Twitch stream Sunday to Friday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Or check out the new VOD channel. It's only got like 2 videos up right now, so it's a little small. I like started it yesterday, or actually the day before, I think. I lose track of time. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. I'll see you next time.